Hey there, this is Dr. Chris Yee from Life Abundant Consulting, and I am in between patients right now. And I wanted to share 3 ideas I have for you to take the journey to optimal health. So, if you are up for it, I'd like to share 3 ideas to how to begin this journey. I know that you're on a journey of health right now already, and that you probably know that your health can be even better. So my first tip for you is for you to know that you meet the requirements, you right now meet the requirements to live a life that you love. You meet those requirements. And I'm telling you this because oftentimes when people look at their life at this very moment, they feel like in some way that they're flawed. They're flawed fundamentally. Flawed maybe because they inherited something from their family. Flawed because something happened in their life. They made a mistake and now they can no longer recuperate from that. But the truth is that you, right now, meet all the requirements to live a life that you love, a life filled with happiness, a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. So, if you don't know that, then I want you to know that. And it's crucial for you to recognize that that is true. So I'm challenging you at this very moment to stand up with me, or if you're sitting, that's fine, to say this out loud. I meet all the requirements to live a life that I love. Okay, let's say that together. I meet all the requirements to live the life that I love. Now I want you to feel into that and believe that, because that is absolutely true. And that is a first step to optimal health. The second step is, I want to say one last thing, and that is that about the meeting the requirements, and that is that oftentimes people feel like they have circumstances in their life that prevent them from living a life that they love. And those circumstances exist for all of us. You know, for you it might be how much money you have, or what education you have, or maybe it's what you feel your size of your body is, or maybe you have a disease that's going on. And all those circumstances may exist, yet you still meet all the requirements to live a life that you love. So I want you to believe that first in taking this journey. The second thing I want to share with you as an idea for the journey to your optimal health is this. Create a vision for your optimal health. That is absolutely important for you to create a vision for what you believe optimal health means. Because optimal health is a perception. It is what you are creating in your mind to know what optimal health is. So for me, optimal health is waking up in the morning and feeling energetic and vibrant and eager to take on this day, knowing that it has meaning, knowing that I am strong. My vision for my optimal health is that I am strong and fit and muscular and powerful, that I have the feeling inside that is good, that I feel good inside for most of the day, and that I'm opening the refrigerator and there's food in there that is healthy, filled with fresh fruits and vegetables, and those are the types of things that I'm consuming. That's some of the ideas and visions I have for my optimal health. And it's important for you to create a vision for an optimal health for you. The truth is that I believe that the medical community focus way too much on disease and too little on health. And I'm really here as part of my mission in this world to change that focus in the American medical system, to start to focus on health as the main outcome rather than thinking about disease and how to prevent disease and disease and disease. Let's focus on health. And part of that is each one of my patients and each of you have an opportunity to decide on what optimal health means to you. I want you to live into that. What does that mean to have optimal health? What does it look like when you wake up? What does it feel like? What are you experiencing when you experience optimal health in your greatest vision? So live into that, feel that, experience that. So you know the direction that you need to go when you are starting to make your journey towards optimal health. So number 3 I want to share with you is get support. Get support. So once you have taken the step to live into the vision for what optimal health means to you, then there's going to be some areas that you value particularly more than other areas. So for me, that was fitness. I wanted to get strong. I want to get strong. And I was trying it on my own. I was spending, the time at home doing push-ups and sit-ups, and it just wasn't getting me to the level of fitness that I really wanted to have. And so for me to get to that level of fitness, I needed to get support. And the way I got support was through finding a gym that offered classes, group classes, at the time I needed to do that. That was at 5:30 in the morning. And so now I go to the gym at 5:30 in the morning, 3 days a week, and do boot camp. And I could never work as hard and put as much effort out and get as strong as I am now if I were trying to do this on my own. It was really the energy of everybody else in that class that are going for it, getting it done, that helped me to be able to get stronger and to the fitness level that I wanted to get to. And so know that as you have your vision for your health, there's an aspect that you value way more than anything else. And in that thing that you value, that it will help, it's actually necessary for you to get support in that. Now that might be, maybe you've been experiencing a symptom in your life and maybe it's time for you to go see the doctor. Or maybe you don't feel good inside and that you maybe need to see a therapist. Or maybe there's some energy that you feel is blocked up in you and you need to see an acupuncturist, or you need to see an energy healer. Or maybe you are seeking self-development and greater awareness of what your life is and you need a personal coach. Now for me, personal coaching has been really the area that's been helpful and the support that I've gotten to live a life that I love and to be able to gain the skills to strengthen the power inside of me. And of course now I offer personal coaching, and I'm offering that to you right now if that's something that is calling to you to join or start your journey for optimal health. Now whatever it is, just know that first by creating a vision and knowing your direction, and then valuing that part of that you really feel is important to you, that support is available to you, and that it is necessary for you to seek. It might be a friend, it might be a doctor, it might be an energy healer, it might be a personal coach. Any of those things are wonderful things, and go for that. Okay, I have 2 challenges for you before I leave. The first challenge is this. I want to see if you are willing to, or I'm inviting you to write down below your vision for optimal health. What does that mean to you? And 2, what support do you feel you need to get to that optimal health for you? And just I want you to know that I'm here for you. If you are interested in having personal coaching, of course I'm available to help you in any way that I can, and to live into a life that you absolutely love. That is the end of this video. I am going to share a little funny outtake. Well, it's not really an outtake because I'm putting it in right now about making this video. But if you're done hearing the 3 ideas, then ciao, see you later. But here's my little outtake. So when I'm looking at this video, you don't see it, but I see it. It's backwards. It says Health Center, but it says it backwards. And so when I first wrote this piece of paper, that probably looks normal to you, but that looked backward to me as I'm videoing it. So what I had to do to compensate was I had to write it again to make it look right to me as I'm videoing it. But then when I reviewed the video, I realized that the camera automatically switches it back to the right way of seeing it for you all. So anyway, I spent a couple extra 10 minutes rewriting these little signs with my horrible handwriting anyway, to make sure that you can read them well, and the phone fixed it anyway. Anyway, ciao for now. This is Dr. Chris Yee from Life Abundant Consulting. I'm gonna send you big hugs today for a great day, and for your first steps and your continuing steps to the journey of optimal health. Okay, peace out. Take care.